Welcome to Aurum Aesthetics, where timeless elegance meets vintage charm. In this video, immerse yourself in the spring aesthetic of the Cotswold Company, warm stone cottages, soft pastels, and traditional country decor. If you love this style, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beautifully curated inspiration. Envision a charming springtime stone cottage garden where soft pastel flowers bloom around weathered limestone walls, and a vintage wooden bench is nestled beneath a climbing rose arch. The scene radiates classic English countryside charm accented by warm sunlight, rustic textures, and an aged oak door featuring wrought iron details. Imagine a quaint interior of a spring-decorated stone cottage showcasing a warm cream and sage green palette. Solid oak furniture with a soft wax finish sits beside an antique rug spread over natural wood flooring. Sunlight filters through floral curtains, illuminating timeless elegance with charming traditional English decor and grace. Visualize a traditional English country kitchen bathed in spring light. Oak cabinets painted in soft gray tones border open shelving adorned with porcelain dishware and copper pans. A farmhouse sink anchors the scene, while vintage ceramic jars and fresh spring flowers exude rustic yet refined country charm with enduring beauty. Picture a cozy spring reading nook set in a stone cottage with a linen-upholstered armchair placed beside a large sash window. A wooden side table displays old books and a delicate teacup, while floral drapery frames the scene perfectly, enhanced by soft natural lighting and countryside tranquility, inviting warmth. Imagine a spring-themed bedroom capturing timeless Cotswold elegance with a solid pine bed dressed in white linen and adorned with a floral quilt. Pale green walls provide a subtle backdrop for a vintage wooden wardrobe, ceramic lamps, delicate botanical prints, and fresh tulips arranged in a charming vase, evoking comfort. Visualize a picturesque exterior of a stone cottage boasting a thatched roof, accented by draping wisteria over its windows and ivy gracefully climbing the walls. A neatly kept garden path meanders by a wooden bench, surrounded by vibrant tulips and delicate bluebells, under soft overcast lighting, evoking serene rural ambience. Experience a charming farmhouse dining area where a sturdy oak table sits amid spindle chairs. Whitewashed stone walls serve as a backdrop for ceramic vases filled with spring blooms and a classic gingham table runner. An open hutch displays vintage plates beneath a soft, golden morning light, exuding rustic charm. Envision a welcoming living room styled for spring in an English cottage. A stone fireplace lined with stacked logs anchors the space, while a pale floral armchair and wool rug introduce refined comfort. A wooden coffee table bears a vibrant spring floral arrangement and framed countryside paintings, evoking timeless elegance. Picture a bright springtime hallway in a traditional Cotswold home featuring an aged flagstone floor and a shaker-style console table adorned with an antique mirror. A pastel tulip bouquet rests in an earthenware jug, complementing neutral walls and rustic timber beams overhead exquisitely, infusing the atmosphere with subtle charm gracefully. Imagine a classic Cotswold cottage bathroom showcasing a freestanding clawfoot tub and soft blue beadboard walls. Spring floral curtains frame the elegant space, with an open shelf displaying neatly folded linen towels. Weathered stone flooring and vintage sconce lights imbue the room with clean, timeless sophistication, enchanting rustic charm appeal. Visualize a cozy breakfast scene in a warm Cotswold cottage kitchen, featuring a round oak table set with floral dishes and freshly baked scones accompanied by delightful jam. A small pitcher of spring blossoms adds subtle elegance, while checkered linens and an open window enhance the inviting countryside atmosphere gracefully. Imagine a welcoming stone cottage front door adorned with a vibrant spring wreath. An antique lantern rests elegantly beside the entrance, and terracotta pots brimming with blooming hyacinths and primroses are arranged on the limestone step, while a winding gravel path leads into a lush garden scene radiating rustic charm. Envision built-in cottage shelves filled with cherished vintage books and delicate spring decorations. Pastel ceramic vases and porcelain figurines complement rustic wood details, all arranged against a soft green painted backdrop. Subtle accents of delicate porcelain bunnies and floral touches enhance the inviting, nostalgic atmosphere in this classic display profoundly. Visualize a cozy sunroom in a traditional English cottage featuring a charming wicker chair with floral cushions and a pastel throw blanket. The terracotta-tiled floor and white-framed windows offer expansive views of a vibrant spring garden, while potted herbs rest gracefully on an accompanying wooden bench, evoking calm, rustic ambience. Imagine a rustic kitchen corner characterized by an exposed stone wall and open oak shelves displaying delicate enamel kitchenware. Hanging dried herbs add a subtle aromatic detail, while soft peach tulips in an earthen pot breathe life into the scene. Sunlight spills over the wooden countertop, enhancing its timeless beauty. Visualize an attic bedroom in a stone cottage with a sloped ceiling, adorned with pale yellow floral wallpaper and distressed white furniture. Spring-inspired bedding complements soft natural light streaming through a dormer window, while antique touches and vintage decor evoke an atmosphere of nostalgic country warmth and refined simplicity gracefully. Imagine a traditional English garden greenhouse constructed with weathered wooden frames and glass panels, filled with spring vegetables and vibrant flowers arranged in terracotta pots. An old stone path leads to the structure, set within a serene countryside scene embracing fresh, invigorating spring air and rustic charm. radiating natural elegance. Visualize a vintage writing desk positioned by a spring-lit window in a stone cottage, showcasing an old quill and ink bottle on a polished oak surface. A small bouquet of wildflowers rests nearby, set against a backdrop of pastel wallpaper and rustic charm evoking a refined, intellectual atmosphere with allure. Envision a cottage-style pantry featuring open shelves lined with ceramic jars of spring preserves set against soft blue walls. A small window with a lace curtain and a wooden ladder-back chair complete the rustic scene, while woven baskets brimming with dried flowers add an enduring touch of countryside whimsy gracefully. Picture a charming spring garden picnic set behind a stone cottage with a vintage table draped in a lace runner, accompanied by an enamel teapot and floral plates. Fresh daffodils in a tin vase complement the serene meadow backdrop, where warm breezes and soft clouds create a peaceful idyll effortlessly. Thank you for joining us on this serene journey through the Cotswold Company's spring aesthetic. Let the warmth of tradition and countryside beauty inspire your own space. Like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Aurum Aesthetics for more vintage decor stories coming your way.